In the summer of 2024, I set out on a long walk from the US-Canada border to Los Angeles. With each step forward, I left my past behind me and walked into the present moment. I simplified my life to the point where I could comfortably travel with every possession I owned. After 6 months and 1,600 miles on the road, I arrived in LA mentally prepared to leap into a dream that most would consider a nightmare. To own nothing, not a single possession, and exist moneyless without a dollar to my name. I gave it all away. Every item, every penny, entering into a 3-month experiment of non-ownership. The few items I'd need, I'd borrow from others. Am I losing my mind? Yes, the parts of it that no longer serve me. Am I crazy? Yes. The last thing I want is to be considered normal in a society where nearly every action we take is rooted in destruction, exploitation, inequity, and injustice. A society that believes we are separate from Earth and the plants and animals we share this home with, that believes we are separate from one another. That believes we can own the land we are on, own the gifts that the earth shares freely, and even own life. That believes safety and security lies in stockpiling large quantities of paper that we call money. This normalcy of consumerism isn't even making us happy. Most of us in this trap suffer from anxiety, depression, loneliness, and exhaustion. I've been on a mission for over a decade, using my life as my message, often immersing in extreme experiments. I've relied on my reputation and public perception. Creating societal reform as a public figure requires people to trust you, to get you. But right now, I'm willing to risk it all to go deeper. This is the experiment of non-ownership. to get to the absolute essence of life, to strip back all the distractions, to break free from the societal programming that holds me back. To find ultimate freedom by seeing how little I need. Overcoming my many cravings and yearnings. To social media and internet, productivity and success, junk foods, sex and fame. And my attachments to things being a certain way. To humble myself and dissolve the aspects of my ego that decrease my quality of life. Putting full focus into existing in truth and integrity. I believe this illusion of separateness is the very root to our crises as a humanity, with ownership and money at the core of this, that allows us to ignore the truth behind our consumer actions, driving us to our potential extinction. Destruction and suffering we would never take part in if it were at our front door. My ultimate goal is to use every ounce of my being in service to Earth, humanity, and the plants and animals we share this home with. I believe to truly love and accept others, we must fully love and accept ourselves. When we are whole and complete within, we will no longer exploit others and the earth. I am grateful, I am grateful, I am grateful, grateful, grateful. I am grateful, I am grateful, I am grateful, grateful, grateful. I am grateful, I am grateful, I am grateful, grateful, grateful. By removing the old programming, overcoming the restrictive societal norms, and putting in the deep practice and effort, I open myself to existing in universal love. having a deep connection with Earth and the plants and animals. We'd have a lot more of this. Over the last handful of years, me and my friends have planted about 2,000 community fruit trees for the earth, for people.
Edit cover you takes a minute. There we go. Let's please. Nice. We're just poster right now. Park those takes a little bit. Oh no.
Like all of my immersive experiments, there is an end date to this one. Ownership is not inherently evil, and neither is a monetary form of exchange. I'll have both possessions and money in my future, but just enough to meet my basic needs and nothing more.
Pesticides and herbicides, what's being intentionally sprayed.
I believe one of my greatest gifts to humanity, and this goes for all of us, is simply our full presence with whoever we're with in the moment. Fostering interconnectedness with my fellow humanity and interbeing with it all.
I believe is the genus species, and urtication is been done for at least hundreds of years, but the usage of this is definitely thousands. Connected to the earth, like I'm actually a part of something, which is
Invite you to visit our city and welcome you to meet with me at our city hall. And then so you could say, as far as the meeting in the city hall.
Recording in progress.
Okay, good. Robin, it's been a while, like 5 years since the podcast that we did last went live.
Would you like some mini
cucumber?
cucumbers?
Yes, thank you. And have you ever dipped
Nice
the
nap.
cucumber into yogurt?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, is that
When we
what-
experientially know we are interconnected and interdependent with all life,
It's appreciated.
we will pursue true harmony for all.
Did you come before? Like
I attend Sangha.
Oh, Sangha.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew you were familiar.
Yeah.
To be of best service, to give, I must be able to receive with humility, grace, and gratitude. To dissolve the illusion of separateness within, I must fully embrace my dependence upon others. In these difficult times that we live in, I'm not willing to have so much while others have so little.
And I'm not going to add tape to it because that would just be another item. Actually, I would own that too. Ooh, it's perfect.
I will always live simply so that others may simply live.